Hi, I'm Roberta Power, the Canadian representative for ProLiteracy New Readers Press in Canada. ProLiteracy New Readers Press is a not-for-profit organization supplying adult education resources, and the proceeds from our sales go towards raising adult literacy rates globally. We're very excited to be partnering with Hilgartner Learning to bring you Scoreboost for the CAEC, or the Canadian Adult Education Credential.
Hi, my name is Kerry Hilgartner. I'm with Hilgartner Learning, and I'm pleased to be working with ProLiteracy New Readers Press on these Scoreboost unit workbooks. I'm the Chief Learning Officer, and at Hilgartner Learning, we are working to provide access to quality learning opportunities and resources such as this one for adult students.
So, Scoreboost for the CAEC. Scoreboost for the CAEC is a multi-series of workbooks which focuses on concepts, skills, and test-taking strategies that students need to pass the exams. These are prep materials that teach to the test so that the test takers can achieve their credential. There is a set for each exam: math, reading, writing, science, and social studies. And there is a guide for mental math for the no calculator part 1 of the CAEC math exam. English and French versions, French version forthcoming.
I'd like to begin at saying that right off the bat that cake is not JED. The cake is a credential. It is fail or pass. It is not normed with cut scores. It is not used wisely for admission or placement, but it is a first step. JED, on the other hand, is a fuller version and can be repurposed for foundational learning courses and programs. Those courses can be used for admission and placement in senior high school, apprenticeship, certificate, diploma, and applied degree programs. This conversion of JED to cake is our strong next step.
The Scoreboost Language Arts Bundle includes unit workbooks for the reading and writing exams. The Reading Scoreboost unit workbooks focus on reading comprehension skills related to formal communication and literature. The Writing Scoreboost unit workbooks provide learners with what is needed for the persuasive writing assignments and provides a writing walkthrough.
The Math Score Boost unit workbooks cover the calculation and problem-solving questions in the various strands. In particular, the Mental Math workbook instructs learners how to perform calculations without a calculator. In addition, the other unit workbooks include step-by-step directions on how to use that calculator when needed. The Science Score Boost unit workbooks outline general science understandings, such as the nature of science and experimentation. The Social Studies Score Boost unit workbooks provide practice of key skills related to political, economic, and societal sources.
The Scoreboosts for the CAEC are written at a reading level 9 plus. The print version of the workbooks are sold in 10 packs. These can be bought for 1 unit, for works for independent study, subject area sets, like by math, reading and writing, social studies, and science, works for independent study or at a learning center, or can be bought in the full collection for the classroom. And I'd like to point out that we have grants available through New Readers Press, so you can contact me for more information about that, and I'll give you my information at the end.
What makes the Score Boost workbooks quality learning resources are their structure. This structure creates a learning path based on andragogy. It moves the learner from dependence to autonomy to mastery. The action plan is a learner organizer on how to approach studying the concepts and skills in this book. The unit pretest is a quick diagnostic for the learner to set up the action plan based on performance. The question types on CAEC test is an important section as it illustrates additional question types. The set serves as an organizer for a set of strategies to be covered in the workbook. The strategy is where the student study begins. Students will be shown the concept and provided a quick recall activity. They will then be presented with a typical question source. Then they will be given some scaffolded questions to help them develop the skill, which will be followed by an application with practice questions. To determine proficiency, a set practice, which covers all of the strategies included in that set. This will allow students to practice a cumulative look at the set. After the sets have been studied and the action plan is completed, the student will then be able to attempt a unit post-test and really know where they are in terms of their readiness to write the official CAEC test. It has answers and it will have outcomes.
So the new Scoreboost for the CAEC shows additional item types such as drag and drop, so students will be able to take the exam online. At the end of every unit, there are 10 to 20 practice questions representing all item types. And this serves as a good review of the strategies introduced and practiced in the unit.
Each set will contain one or more strategies. Every strategy deals with a concept or skill aligned with the test outcomes. These strategies prove effective in gradually boosting student confidence and autonomy. There we can see the concept title. There we can see a description. There we see the source. Now we see the first guiding question, which is a demo. It has a think segment, which provides a tip. It provides clear steps with an answer. Gives test-wise tips. So that first guiding question is an I do or a demo question. It's immediately followed by a problem, which we would think of more of as a detail or we do question. Lastly, other tips like number sense and calculator application are provided. Lastly, additional online resources such as videos and extra questions are available.
The strategy application and the set practice provide the scaffolded practice that learners will need to do well on the CAEC tests. The questions mirror actual items on tests and adhere to the official outcomes.
Answers with explanations for every lesson practice, set review, and set practice questions include explanations that extend learning. They are located in the back of each workbook. This rich feedback allows the students to learn from their mistakes.
And that is a sneak peek or a summary of the Scoreboost for the CAEC, which we're very excited about. If you have any questions and you'd like to discuss learning resource solutions for the CAEC from New Readers Press ProLiteracy, or learning resources for foundational learning, including bridging, language learning or ESL, international high school equivalency and placement, or if you want to discuss the grants and available funding we have, Please reach out to me at rpower@proliteracy.org. And yeah, I'm very excited to bring you Scoreboost for the cake.
And thanks for joining us and watching the video. Take care.